Alright, so it's a new week and we are starting off with the rest of the bearers and the joists, and then we'll see what we get up to in the rest of the week to come. But the main focus is definitely getting the flooring done, and that way the plumber can kind of have something to nail his pipes to, he can do his thing, and then we'll have a safe platform to work off while we change the roof. This whole roof in this area is coming off. We've got some trusses, and that way we won't need any walls to support the roof in this section because we'll have the strength in the trusses, and this will be one big open living area, and we can finally get rid of that acro prop right there. So yeah, keen to see this week's progress. Alright, we're starting to do chipboard flooring, but there's still an opportunity to show you guys how this all works. We've got our stumps, they prop up our bearers. That bit of metal comes through the middle of the stump and stops the bearer from bouncing around, and then we can nail our joists to the bearers. This is how you join them in one instance, and the other instance is like this. They butt into each other and you can just nail a block to support it on the side. Now we've got an existing concrete slab here, so we've just built basically a stud wall. It's very small, but that's good to support joists as well. And then over here, there's a section where it's bolted to the existing brickwork and screwed into the stud wall that I built earlier. Now, one thing to note as well is you always want to stagger your joins. Where the joists aren't long enough and where we've joined them, every second one on a bearer is full or more. So you don't really want two joining side by side on the same bearer. That's why they're all staggered. There's a join here and then over there, and then it kind of zigzags its way up. And that's just good building practice. All right, it's the end of another week. We finished sheeting in the kitchen and wrapped up that step down there. We put the staircase back in. I think we originally were going to keep it, but now we're thinking about getting a new one. We've also got the dilemma of the fact that it's further forward. Your head's a lot closer to the ceiling. So, you know, it's a bit awkward. I'm standing up straight, but you know, that's the roof. Don't know how we're going to problem solve that because this steel beam has to stay. That's kind of supporting the roof and the upstairs section here. But we did wrap up that subfloor. But yeah, something may change there. I don't know yet. We'll worry about that later. At least we've got access back to upstairs and that can be plastered and you know, cabinetry can happen in there. But yeah, it's much nicer, all in one level. Now, I remember saying that we were going to ramp the floor up because, you know, slab heights and things were a bit uneven, but on second thought, we didn't want the kitchen floor to be out of level and things just being a bit weird. So we've kept all of this subfloor in this kitchen, living, you know, bathroom and master area. That's all level, same height. And we've just got a step down here. That's about a 30mm step from the kitchen into that laundry, hallway and bathroom area. We're just going to get a concrete grinder and kind of ramp that into those rooms where it doesn't matter as much. Hopefully we lose it in the doorways and things. But yeah, at least the kitchen will be level. The kickers in the cabinetry will be level and everything's going to look, you know, nice and proper. So that'll be good. Started framing up for that. That doorway is going to just be blocked off, become a wall. I'll take you into the master. So as you can see, we've done a fair bit of the sheeting, and then we've got to put a beam up to support the roof, even though there's nothing there now. We're technically supposed to have one there, but the owner pulled it out and nothing really happened, so it is what it is. Still got to put that beam in. But that's this area for now. The floors aren't a trampoline anymore. We've married in with the existing flooring over here because this section of the house is pretty good. Nothing's happening there still. Still got to do the shower-based stuff in here. Nothing happened in that way. On the next episode, we're going to be ripping the roof off and replacing these traditionally pitched rafters with trusses. So you'll see that next episode this coming week. But yeah, as it stands, the flooring's pretty much done. We've still got one step to build over there and the bathroom sheeting and the walk-in robe sheeting to finish off. We've demolished the mantle and the blockwork around that. So that's ready to be refurbished. And yeah, cleaned up a little bit outside. So we've got a scaffold there now ready for the roof to happen. And that is pretty much it.